This is my most requested video topic ever. Literally 2 people have asked me this question: where should I do my shopping in Iceland? And on the surface, this is an easy question to answer, but as I thought about it, I realized it's a little bit more complicated than simply saying bonus or Krónan. Please, let me explain. Hi, my name is Carl. I'm a native Icelander. Now let's do some shopping together. If you arrive on a plane, you will most likely land in Keflavík, not Reykjavík, like the sign says in the terminal. And this means that you will be going through Garðabær, unless you're staying in Reykjanes. And as much as I love Reykjanes, then I find this very unlikely. Conveniently, Garðabær has Costco. It also has Bonus and Vínbúðin and IKEA and a pet store in the same street. Buy a goldfish, run across the street to IKEA and have the cheapest hot dogs in town, or the most bland lunch in the world. It also has the cheapest gas price in Iceland, and the rule of thumb is the further you go away from Costco, the more expensive gas is. Only the government is allowed to sell alcohol outside of bars and restaurants, and it's common to see foreigners walking out of a 24-hour store with a case full of alcohol-free, very expensive beer. You need to go to Vínbúðin. It's located throughout Iceland. But remember to stock up if you are going on a camping trip. The nearest Vínbúð could be miles away and stock a very limited selection. I recommend you buy all the alcohol you are allowed in duty-free. The prices there are much cheaper than in the stores. If you can't finish it all, then you're not trying hard enough. But message me and I will take it off your hands for free. You're welcome. You're only allowed a limited quantity of alcohol in the duty-free store, and there is a poster on the wall that explains how much you can buy. You only need a master's degree in nonsense to understand it. It's difficult to say which place is the cheapest grocery store. There is no reliable, up-to-date data. Some things are cheap in one store and expensive in the other, and vice versa. Who says a government monopoly is bad? You know exactly how much alcohol costs. Low. That's why we don't share with our homies. Have some water, homie. I will tell you about the 2 stores, Krónan and Bonus, a coin and a pig, where I do my budget grocery shopping. Hagkaup often has more choices, but it's a little bit more expensive most of the time. Fresh produce is better in Hagkaup in my opinion, at least on the surface. They really put an effort into the produce aisle. And if you walk around with a pineapple in a cart at my local Hagkaup, you might end up in an orgy. At least that's what the rumors say. I have been trying countless of times, but I've never ended up in an orgy. Either the rumors are false or I'm not attractive enough. If the store is open 24 hours, it's probably very expensive. But if you arrive in Reykjavík in the middle of the night, it might be quite convenient for you. Just don't buy water. See this video for the reason why. Despite popular belief, veganesti is not vegan. Vega or vika is the Icelandic word for roll, and nesti is the word for snack or lunch, depending on the context. Veganesti is therefore veganesti, meaning rolled snacks. I am not sure how somebody thought a hot dog wrapped in bacon was vegan. Have a great trip!